What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be changing out or wrapping actually the V brace or the V bar inside of your F30 or F32. Now there are a couple ways to do this. They sell actual covers that snap onto it, or you can vinyl wrap it, which is what I'm going to do in this video, or you can actually take that out and paint it. In order to get to those bars, we need to take out the grills, and to do that we got to also loosen up the top of the front bumper. So basically, we gotta start peeling back this weather stripping over here, which will reveal all the clips and the bolts and whatever. Here, you don't have to take off the entire bumper unless you actually want to paint the thing. I'm just wrapping it so you can just like release the front end, kind of pull it out a little bit. So this is the weather stripping. It's just a piece of rubber. You can just like yank it out basically, like that. And as you can see, all the bolts underneath are showing up. So I'm using a T25 to remove these bolts. I don't know if that's even the correct one, because just by looking at it, the T25 is pretty small, but it still does the job. So I took out the 6 bolts in the front. I'm using the T25. Now there are 2 more bolts, one on each side, the very last bolts. That one looks like a little bit smaller, so I'm going to change it out. The other end is going to be a T20. And from here, you can actually reach down to the grills and pop them out. Behind the grills, there are some like little clips and whatnot. So here are the grills that I've taken out. These are actually aftermarket because it has like the dual slit, kind of like the F80 or F82. But yeah, that's what it looks like underneath. You can see the V-bar on here. And that's my radiator, that's all beat up. But yeah, basically the clips are like right over here. You just want to release them. I figured like for the bottom ones, you just kind of put your finger through the holes and then just lift it like that. So here's the vinyl that I got. I already pre-cut it into this sort of shape. It's Miami blue or teal blue, whatever you want to call it, mint. You could use a heat gun and heat it up so it can, you know, be a little bit more malleable. But yeah, you basically just want to line it up with your brace, and you just want to flatten it down from the center portion, and you want to squeeze out any bubbles, and then all you got to do is kind of roll the film back. So I'm going to start from the top portion, and you want to do it evenly. So kind of push it down like so. You also want to give some tension as you're rolling it. You want to pull on it. That way it kind of smooths out any imperfections. Alright, just like that. Pretty simple installation, as you can see. Nothing too complicated. But man, look at that. Holy cow, it really stands out. Look at that. This is the before, that's the after. Of course it doesn't have the grills installed, but it looks so insane. It really sticks out, even from like whatever angle you look at it. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do the other side without actually removing this side. I'm gonna see if I can just reach in somehow. Wow, okay, that was easy. Look at that, both sides are installed. I literally just went from there and reached in. I don't know how the hell I actually managed to reach it because it was really tight. Basically, I had my right arm go like this all the way through and placed it down and then rolled it in. But yeah, it's possible to do it without removing this side of the grill. But yeah, pretty sick. All I gotta do is pop on this grill, put on all the bolts, put on that weather stripping, and then it should be complete.